We'll now have greetings from Mrs. Charlotte Bazant Brown, President of the Gullah Festival, followed by Ms. Bernadette. Now we'll just do Ms. Brown first. Come on, receive her. Right now, the President.
Good afternoon. I certainly am so glad to see all of you here. I just want to say thank you so very much for the support that you have been giving us for the last 25 years. We want you to continue to do that. And as I stand on the shoulders of Mom, Mrs. Rosalie Bazant, just all pray for me and pray for the volunteers and everyone that we can continue to keep her dream alive with what we're doing. So we welcome you on behalf of the members of the Gullah Festival. We say, welcome you, Reverend Josie. Welcome to this beautiful family. Welcome to all of you who travel from far and near. Please do continue to support us. We love you and we want you to come every time we even say Gullah Festival. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Charlotte. We'll now have greetings from Bernadette Stannis, 2011 Honorary Chairperson. She's an actress and author. She also has a new book. And if everyone remember her from Good Times, Ms. Bernadette Stannis, give her a hand.
Thank you, everyone. I am so honored to be the chairperson this year for the 25th Annual Gullah. I enjoyed it the last time I was here, and I know I'm going to enjoy it this time. I know you guys are. I'm just so excited for all the festivities that we're going to be doing, and I'm honored to be here with you this year. Thank you.
Quet will come forth again and give us some greetings.
I gotta come to this young mic and sing, oh, I done. I'm so glad for day one more again for this year Gullah Festival and give thanks. And I want all y'all ain't no half, because y'all come down and y'all see everything look pretty and it done ready for you. But I want y'all to applaud the festival committee and the Bazant family for all the work they done do over these 25 years. Because y'all ain't no way tech, but make sure everything in place for where 100 children get you. We know y'all will tell us if it ain't place too. But we're so glad for everybody were there throughout the weekend. I'm gonna be right back yonder in that blue tent yonder where the flag will be standing there with a green one right behind them. My mama did it, she might wave at y'all. But y'all can come by and crack your teeth with me. Thank you for healing me, mama. Thank you, y'all got good manners. And so, we're so glad for everybody were there and things like that. And for all of you who aren't sure if I can speak this language, I can, as well as others. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Cómo estás? Je parle français? Ah, bonjour. So, I'm very pleased to be back here because I was at the UN earlier this week. But it's nothing like coming home. And so I'm so happy to be back home to celebrate 25 years of what we've been doing all this time. So I'll take the stage again tomorrow, but keep on holding on to your faith, because that is what we have when everything else fails you. Thank God for all of you. Stay blessed, stay strong.
Thank you, Queen Quet. We'll now have greetings from our mayor, Mayor Kaiserland. Why don't you give him a hand as he comes forth?
Thank you very much. It's rather humbling to follow a queen and a minister and a movie star. Thank goodness the beauty pageant winner from last year, it didn't go before me. But maybe she'll clean up my act. As many of you know, the city of Veaufort is this year celebrating our 300th anniversary. 300 years ago, in January 17th, 1711, the city of Veaufort was chartered. And Veaufort has quite a history, and it's an inclusive history. And it's an inclusive history that goes from those who came as as descendants of the Mayflower, to those of us who came as political refugees from other countries, to those of us who came as property of other people. But what is so great about this town is that we talk about it, we celebrate it, and we make room for all. And so today, I see a celebration of our 300 years together, a celebration of Rosalie Pizant. Thank you, Mrs. Pizant. A celebration of the handing of the baton, even though we know who's been doing the work, Charlotte and sisters, for many, many years. And a celebration of the Gullah history and culture. As the mayor, I'm delighted to see you in the park. I think, I said last year, the park looks better than ever, and quite frankly, I think it looks even a little better this year. So thank you very much for being here, and I look forward to a good festival.
I'm going to applaud our mayor one more time. We thank you for his support. Ms. Charlotte Brown will come forth again to present our Gullah Family of the Year, the Washington family from Early Branch, South Carolina.
Good evening. I just want to be able to give you some beautiful information about this family. The late Johnny Evangelist Washington Sr., affectionately known as Van, was born to the late Jacob Washington Sr. and Lula Edwards Washington of Hampton County. He was the youngest of 11 siblings. Elizabeth Lindsay Floyd was born to the late Robert and Mary White Floyd Sr. of Tallahassee, Florida. In August 1946, Evangelist married Elizabeth, and the two enjoyed the comfort of living in the Low Country for more than 50 years. They had 16 children, 4 of whom died at an early age. In addition to 12 living children, Evangelist and Elizabeth have 31 grandchildren and 23 great-grandchildren. Evangelist, the son of ex-slave, was born in Early Branch, South Carolina on December of 1911. A part-time former logger and factory maintenance worker, he enjoyed life, family, and community. He was employed at the former Westinghouse McCarter Division as a maintenance mechanic for 29 years, where he assisted in organizing a labor union. To help supplement the feeding of his family, he raised livestock and planted a garden that was actually fields of produce that provided not only for his family, but also for the Early Branch community with whom he generously shared. Well known to most as an informed community leader, he was prominent in the civil rights fight as his children led the Hampton community, county community in the integration of the school system. Now, for the matriarch who's here, Elizabeth Floyd Washington, endeared by the pen name Lizzie, is now the matriarch of the family. She met Van in Miami, Florida in 1946. Born in rural Leon County, she has spent the past 65 years serving her family, church, and community. The very sound structure of the family can be attributed to her tireless efforts in raising 12 children and some of her grandchildren. As a testimony to her compassion towards others, people declare that she knows almost everyone in the community, and the community knows her. Elizabeth's children are often approached by others who are amazed that at the age of 86, she still sports her 3-inch heels. Many of Evangelist and Elizabeth's children have obtained post-secondary degrees and vocational training. The value of education was instilled in their grandchildren and extended family who have gone on to achieve successful careers. Because of the testimonial living of Evangelist and Elizabeth, a solid foundation of faith has been instilled in their children. Most of them still serve at Bethlehem Baptist Church of Early Branch, South Carolina. This is the same church where their grandfather, Jacob Washington Sr., an emancipated slave, served as co-founder deacon in 1986. The Washingtons can be seen every Sunday after service, enjoying one another on the front porch of the church in anticipation of the meal that awaits at Mom's house. We, the Washington family, are both humble and gracious to be conferred with the title of Gullah Festival's 2011 Family of the Year. With this honor, we are reminded of Psalm 121, verses 1 and 2, which our father would often recite and is still etched in our hearts and minds. And that reads, "If I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth." Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure that I introduce to you our Family of the Year, the Washingtons, led by their matriarch, Mrs. Lizzie Washington. I will read this plaque to you. And this plaque reads, Family of the Year, family of the late Johnny Washington Sr. and Elizabeth Floyd Washington, presented by the Gullah Festival of South Carolina, May 27, 2011. Congratulations.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Tashika Washington, and I am the granddaughter of the matriarch of our family. It is truly a privilege and an honor to stand before you on such an auspicious occasion on behalf of my family, the Washington family, having been selected as the Gullah Festival's 2011 Family of the Year. To the committee and all others in their respective places who had a part in recognizing us, we extend our heartfelt gratitude to each of you. If someone told me to study the lives of great men and women, my research would not have extended far. For within my family are great and profound individuals whose abilities and success speaks volumes, and whose characters exemplifies that of the living God in whose image in which we are made. I must say that I am proud to be a Washington, and I would not trade my family for anything in this world. I just hope and pray that one day my children and my children's children will see the cloth from which we are cut and understand that although it consists of adversity, there's perseverance. Although there is weakness, there too is strength. Although there are sad times, there is happiness. Although there may be hurt and pain, there is still love. And although there are difficulties and hard times, there is a bond that will never be broken, and they too shall carry on our legacy. One of my most vivid memories to date comes from when I was a little girl growing up, and I would sleep over at my grandparents' house. I can recall my grandmother kneeling by her bedside to pray before she went to sleep. I believe that it was many of her prayers that kept our family together. At the age of 86, Grandmama, you are still a diva. The epitome of a woman, a wife, a mother, a grandmother, a sister, an aunt, a cousin, a friend, but most importantly, a divine and true woman of God you are. And to the man whose last name we bear, the late, great evangelist Johnny Van Washington, who in 1946 made a vow before God to his wife Elizabeth of 52 years, as well as a commitment to his family, in which he carried out and followed through unto death. Granddaddy, we love you and we miss you. We carry you with us in our hearts always. And when we have ran our course and this journey on this side of heaven is over, we hope to see you again one sweet day. Our genuine family orientation, our love for each other, and our undying love for and faith in God is the thread that holds this family together. Our foundation is strong, and though storms may come and winds shall blow, we will never cease to be a family. For what God has joined together, let no man put asunder. Again, I say to each and every one of you, we, the Washington family, are truly grateful to serve as the Gullah Festival's 2011 Family of the Year. We are one family that has come this far by faith, and it is our faith that shall carry us on. Thank you, and may God bless you all.